Start talking greasy?
I don't want to hear none of that. You took
Hold
it.
on.
You
No, no,
took
no.
it. I don't want to hear none of that.
No, that's cool. All of that's cool.
All begin talking dim. I would rather not hear absolutely no part of that. You took it, hang on. I would rather not hear absolutely no part of that in that is cool. That is cool. I simply could do without how you playing a story that I'm taking it farther than music. That is what you did, how I express. Whoop to Soye in the meeting. You understand what you did? You got on live? I'm sticker here. You go here. We go. Where did that come about? That is what you need. Not terrible, but not great. Either not terrible, but not great either. So that put you in a bad mood. That terrible, no. It didn't put me in a bad mood. It just let me in on who the truly on and I currently your child mom. So the way that she took it there, gracious, definitely I previously thump you too. The recreation area, it out, thump it out, look at it right spur, simply need to jump on here and pop it right. Definitely. For what reason did you discuss goodness? What's old about your BM? What you for what reason did you discussing before even your child mother the day preceding your child showers? For what reason is you on? So you on here popping it like that. Chi this out, look at this right. You need, yai. You figure Blueface would be finished with his Twitter tricks. After the Cardi B and Offset embarrassment, he helped flash up yet to potentially nobody's unexpected. He's once again at it once more, and this opportunity he's coming after somebody who's been in the rap job. Aims significantly longer than himself. The hamburger between Soulja Kid and Blueface all got going as some cordial rivalry when Blueface was a visitor on entertaining Marco's show Open Contemplations. All through the show, interesting Marco talked with Blueface where he then, at that point, asked him who he thinks would win a versus fight, himself or Soulja Kid. Blueface then said he could beat anybody and followed up by saying that he FS with Soulja Kid. Okay, hit for hit you a Soulja Kid, who you think going win cross country hit for hit you on Soulja Kid. You'll win, better pick the right side who will win and what hit for hit, tune for tune you a trooper kid. A warrior hit for hit versus ability to be straightforward. I'm an expert entertainer, so I at any point can be so you outperform so kid anyone hit for Soulja Kid, so br you say so kid. Okay, whoop to Officer Soye. This is where things went sideways anyway, on the grounds that Soulja Kid couldn't hold his tongue in the wake up. Figuring out that Blueface said that he accepts he could outflank him, Soulja Kid went on Instagram and said insider writing it, you go perform transport down that other multiple times straight, cut it out. That AI excluding she making applaud Ricky B. I got tunes with 50 set all sort of like, brother, do you truly know my index? Come on. Brother, Gucci handkerchief with Gucci man and timid low, find happiness in the hereafter, modest low, don't make me go in the vault. I get to pulling off with Boa, get to pulling out with Yogati, get to pulling out with Pack, you know the number of melodies I that got pal, I get to pulling out with Sneak K9, I got melodies with Sneak Homeboy 50 Penny Bow, who named them 3-pointer tunes, Omaren everyone, DJ K. What after that? Blueface proceeded to do what he specializes in by going on a Twitter tirade and getting down on Soulja Kid. He initially tweeted saying, I hit your BM as of now, Soulja Kid, ask her who performs better hit for how. He followed this tweet up with, when I heard the word Jaden come out his mouth, well, that is where he up, and that one will cost you. Each time I went to a savage about Jaden, Blueface was alluding to this piece of the video of Soulja Kid calling him out about the versus circumstance and Jayen mouth. Faltering ass, watch your mouth when you talk it on me, what before? On the grounds that after this Blueface and Soulja Kid went on a 2-day bluster where they were tossing shots at one another about all. That Blueface proceeded with his tweets with him mother on the off chance that you don't benefit, it won't go further. This was exactly the same thing he had as of late told Rock during their own Twitter. Hamburger Blue proceeded with his tweets by saying, I'm so happy my beam ain't going like that. You perceive how quick that man shut up. Quickest way to a heart is through his child moms. Pick your child mom carefully. That is a soft spot for genuine. I got one BM and I ain't having jokes with no other individual. If she would rather not have additional children, I will get a vasectomy. Subsequent to expressing all of that, Soulja Kid didn't take the snare and disregarded him at first by not answering him on Twitter, yet the web was going off over the dramatization, and the two rappers were moving over the versus meet. This is when Blue felt free to say that refrain's discussion is over. We realize who won cause calm as a piece. His child mom let him know that he ain't with me, hit for hit, followed by an A. Plant emoticon. He proceeded with the tirade with a progression of tweets where he said this is his child mom here. Shouldn't have raised Jaden, play this at the sections. And it's over now, I'm a harasser cuz absolutely never let Jaden come out your mouth. He posted another tweet saying I'm a sensitive Victor and polished off by saying great greeting to the carnival officer, I'm going use you for an additional day to become famous online. This is when Soulja Kid at long last ventured out and answered oh him by tweeting hello blood you sound like a who given about a hoe. I'm slapping the out you when I see you let a white kid and Trippy Red's homeboy take you, now you're around here crashing out. We will see who triumph ultimately, go get your back. I'm rolling to Jaden and rock into Nita Savage. Let the game start. Blueface then answered him and said we should see, I don't have a clue, rock for 1-8 my child mom that is deductively demonstrated your BM been get back weak. He then tweeted a vid. He's subtitled, I got your BM down on the ground Soulja Kid then. At that point, answered Blueface and said kid you publicity since you meta preceding me you carry on like this was ongoing delicate. I'm pulsating you up when I see you drop that pin. Blueface then tweeted Soulja Kid. Couldn't Jaden in obscurity regardless of whether she thought it was me warrior, then said you desolate and discouraged this moment. And it's okay, I'm here to stay with you and thump your. Blueface continued to insult Soulja Kid and, surprisingly, tweeted Soulja kissing each time he see his kid could try and be my child. He ain't even get the DNA test, to which Fighter answered with the manner in which you're fantasizing and thinking back over an eyes insane. You're never going to get your back behaving like this blue butt kid. Guarantee your kid you realize that is your child, and the two of them getting it stepped you that distraught trippy little home slice channeling your chick down. He polished off by label ing Jaden Alexis and said where you at, followed by the eyes emoticon. Blueface went on by returning to going after Soulja Kid's child mom and posting an image that he subtitled all on cue's breath. He then posted a video that was on Soulja Kid's Instagram where he's seen rap along to one of Blueface tunes and subtitled it fan. Beginning around 2018, this man been a fan behaving like he just knows Diana. Things just heightened from here on the grounds that the two jumped on Instagram live with one another. Her where they talked smack, they even settled on a spot to get together and toss hands. Blueface wound up going to said area and posted the recordings on Instagram and began tweeting at him for not showing up. Blueface said we as a whole realized he wouldn't show, he better not say nothing else after today's Soulja Kid then. At that point, quote, tweeted Blueface tweet and answered with I'm slapping the shout of you and punching on you on my conditions, who said you run Sha and get to pick the overall setting. Don't concern, it's on the manner in which presently quit tweeting about me before I jump out this evening and we slid through you wasn't there, presumably had 12 looking out for us. After that Soulja Kid subtweeted Blueface and said blue butt need to play police games, say less. Blueface then at that point brought up that Soulja Kid had said we and US, suggesting that he had made an appearance to battle him with others. He tweeted saying we and us ought to let you know all that you really was. And to be aware of Soulja, like I said, he never came. What sort of says send the pin, you send the pin currently. It's not on my conditions place. This man retreating so awful. I thought you slid through and I wasn't there. Soulja Kid is an imprint produced to pull to a children park in suburbia. He polished off by saying let me in on your agreements little brother, I show you how it